Well, good morning to day 4. Now, yesterday didn't post a video. Well, we won't be getting a video today because yesterday was a rest day and we drove about 2.5 hours to a magnificent town called Ohrid, and we beautiful clear water. We went swimming, paddleboarding, and then some hang gliding mates of ours have got some yachts. They took us out on the lake and then we watched the sun go down and then we had a fantastic meal. If I remember I get a chance, I'll just drop a few quick pictures in with a lovely bit of local music going. Now, right, today's t-shirt is sponsored by Angel Wing Designs, and it's their new section that they're bringing out called Flight School. And it's going to start right from very basic chuck gliders and then over various sections. The idea is that with a series of instructional videos by myself, we're going to slowly start building up the building skills so that anybody, particularly youngsters, and this is really designed for youngsters, to learn the building and flying skills. So I'm going to do the build videos. Andy's done some fantastic models. So today's t-shirt is a shout out to angelwingdesigns.co.uk, and they do a whole range of fantastic laser cut gliders and electric gliders, and most of them are sub 250. So there's no licensing rules you have to worry about. Now, the reason I've chosen Angel Wing Designs because I think it's very important. So the shout out today is for Angel Wing Designs because, let's be honest with you, what we want to do is encourage children to learn, to fly, to build radio control models, because let's be honest, I should think 99% of everybody that flies hang gliders, paragliders, paramotors, microlights at some stage in their life would have done some model aeroplane building. So, right. Okay, let's talk you through the task today. Let me quickly show you this. So this is the task board for the FlexiWings Class 1. And first start gate is at 1 o'clock. Remember I said that we're basically, there's set start gates. They start taking off in a timed manner at 11:45. These are all the turn points that we've talked about before. The task distance today is 151 kilometers, and so basically let me just show you. So this altitude limit you won't see before, that's for safety reasons. They're not allowed to go above 3,400 meters, and the gains we've spoken before. So today when you're thermaling, take off from the start and you start thermaling, everybody thermals to the right. The task 5 is very similar, but that's a slightly bigger task. Very similar. No, in fact, they're actually completely different turn points. So I think I'm going to have to talk you through both of those. So let's just. Right. So here we go. This is takeoff. So the red line, these are the FlexiWing. So they're going to go over the back to this turn point to VO4, which is 35k. And then they're going to go from VO4 right across these two hill lines, across the valley to this DO5 here, and then they're going to come all the way back down. And this is literally near the landing field from the last task. They've then got a chunder, and I think they're going to end up going back into wind. They've got to go through this circle here. And remember, when they cross that line, it's an electronic line. They'll get a little sort of bleep in their instruments. Then they'll turn and run and then head all the way down. And this is a new bottom landing field. So this is, new goal field. That's B37. They've got to tag that. And then literally they've got this short little leg to get into what they call the speed cylinder is here. So they've literally got to go here, tag, and then run up to the field. So that's the task. Now I'll quickly run this through for the Class 5s. They're going a completely different way. So they're heading up the valley and then tagging this one here. You've got this massive long flight all the way down here to, that's basically, I think there's a power station. The turn point might actually be the power station. and then they've got an even longer leg back into up into the valley, and then they're going to be gliding all the way back down, and then again clip this and then into the goldfield. And that is the task for today. Right, so I am in the goldfield now. I've got to apologise, the concept of this video might get changed slightly, and I'll tell you why. Very shortly after takeoff, Mike Armstrong, one of the UK rigid wing pilots, landed at the bottom landing field, and you are allowed a relight or relaunch within a certain amount of time. So luckily Christina, my son Ollie's fiance, picked him up because she's our one of the retrieve team, picked him up, brought him back up, and because obviously I used to fly rigid wings, Mike and I managed to, well mainly Mike, but Mike and I with my assistants managed to get his glider put together in about 18 minutes. We chucked him back off the hill, so everything else has gone out the window just a little bit. So I'm gonna keep you posted, and obviously I've not forgotten the fact that it's Ladies' Day, but I'll do my very best to try and interview some ladies. If not, I'll definitely do it tomorrow. But this is getting quite exciting because about, let me show you, there's a rigid wing coming in, but about 20 kilometers that way we've got two Brits. I think it's the top 10, and they are doing really well at the moment. So fingers crossed, but I'll keep you posted as people come in. But I will just show you this rigid wing guy landing. So here comes, this is rigid wing pilot. He's got his flaps out. I personally would have been on the uprights a bit sooner, but what do I know? And he's heading straight towards the bush, and he's managed to run that off. I think he could have done that a bit more elegantly, and actually interesting enough, he's not got a lot of flap for landing. So I mean, mind you, it's easy to be an expert when you're in an armchair, isn't it? Right folks, it's been a really hectic day. I have ended up helping one of the team pilots rig his glider and get relaunched, which sort of put my schedule out the way. Then I had to go and sit by the pool for an hour, try some of the beer. I've got some of the outlanding, but what I do want to mention is shirt of the day. So flight school from Angel Wing Design, particularly aimed at young children who are interested in getting and building their own model gliders. So please go to www.angelwingdesigns.co.uk. Yeah, he's going straight away, and you'll see all the models there. I'm going to do a series of build videos to go with those, so it's going to be a great range of starter models for youngsters to get them into not just building in balsa, but also we'll be doing test flying and showing them how to fly and all sorts. And so I will catch you tomorrow, and I'll see you then. So thanks guys. It's just sorry, it might be a little bit bitty this video, but obviously my first concern is always the team, not the video.